Yeah, Roland Lee has 9 prior felony convictions and 30 misdemeanors. He also has a history of drug use and mental health problems and concerns from prosecutors about him targeting people at random. But he ended up back on the streets until now. He's accused of stabbing multiple people.
I stand with Israel United in Christ. Isaiah 63, Hebrews 1 and 2. Bring it out.
Seattle stabbing spree suspect Roland Lee's attorney says he is experiencing delusions.
Mr. Lee is going to have difficulty in terms of assisting me in representing him. I base that primarily based on a fully delusional belief system that he struggles with in terms of what his defense to this particular case might be.
Judge David Keenan ordering Lee to stay in custody on a bail of $2 million and undergo an evaluation to determine if he's competent to stand trial.
Get on the ground. Stay right there.
Lee is accused of attacking strangers on November 8th in Seattle at this chaotic scene where 5 people were stabbed. Lee has been in and out of jail and prison for a decade on charges including burglary, car theft, and robbery.
Hey, hands! Hands up! Federal Police! I'm not going to do anything. That's all I have.
Most recently, he was arrested for a 2023 armed carjacking in Federal Way.
Then he pulls out a knife and he's like, oh yeah, like he's gonna stab me with it.
Prosecutors charged Lee with robbery, calling him a dangerous offender and highlighting his criminal history. A conviction could have sent Lee back to prison for years, but as the case headed to trial, investigators couldn't track down the victim. It was pleaded down to a misdemeanor, and Lee walked out of jail in July of this year. Court records show he was homeless for 4 months until he was arrested for the stabbing spree. Now, the judge ordered that mental health evaluation to happen sometime in the next few weeks, but Lee is going to be held in jail on a bail of $2 million, and he's due back in court in mid-December. Police also are still investigating him in connection to 5 stabbings that happened before the mass stabbing spree at 12th and Jackson. Reporting live in Seattle, Jeremy Harris, KOMO News.